Hello my beautiful Cancer Dragons, welcome to your mid-February reading for 2022. Let's go ahead and get some cards for you. So Cancer, let's go. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node. This could also be for cross watchers. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your support. The bonuses are in effect for February, and I go by likes, subscribes, and please leave comments. I love hearing your comments. So come on, give me 2 more cards for Cancer, please. 2 more cards for Cancer. Wow. So I'm going to talk about, while I'm waiting for another card to come out, I'm going to talk about what I'm really feeling with this card. I'm feeling a lot with this card, and this is why it's like, so this is, first of all, it's the number 9. It's 3 and 6 together, which is 9. The number 9 is about conclusions, and the card says, come to the edge. So what I'm hearing is that you really need to continue to go with something. You need to continue to, it's like you feel like you're taking a big risk with something and that you need to. I can't believe these cards aren't coming out. Okay, you're going to get 2 more shuffles I'm going to take from the bottom. This is 1. Wow. And 2. Okay. 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 I feel, okay, there's something that you want, and it's all nice and glittery, okay? So you have all that glitters, you have the observer, and you have come to the edge. You've been keeping your eye on something, right? And it's something, I think that this all that glitters card is sort of like this, I'm just hearing this new life. It's this, it's sort of like the grass is greener, right? You're seeing, and I don't mean it in that way. I mean that you're seeing what things could be. You're seeing, but you're just observing. And this is why you're being guided to come to the edge, because it's almost like you're seeing it, you're watching it, but you might not be taking the steps to get to it. You may be watching other people get here, right? But you're like, so let's see what's going on. Lots of cards had to come out to say something to you for this. So let's see. Yeah, I have the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You had to make, you need to make a clean break from the past. Okay, and it could be from this King of Pentacles. Okay, now a king doesn't mean that it's masculine. It could be a feminine, but it's somebody who was definitely more mature and prosperous. You needed to break away from them, or you needed to break away from that idea. Okay, again, I don't know if it's almost like you went after something for the wrong reasons. So I was just about to say this king may not be a person. It could just be the idea of you know, what you want out of life, and it might be just that you were so stuck in it, and you need to come to the edge and see exactly what it takes to get to that point. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've cut away a lot of stuff out of your life, but you might not have cut away the things that you needed to in order to move on. You cut away the easy stuff, right? You cut away the stuff that maybe even challenged you to come to the edge. But the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is also about the new. It's about hope returning, and it's about recovering, okay? Especially, this is super important. The Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant is recovering from spiritual poverty. Okay, so I feel that with the Hierophant, you're also discovering you. I feel like you're holding, because this Seven of Wands came out, I feel like finally you're holding space for your soul. Okay, and if you have been in the past, then this is sort of a bit of a past energy, but you finally held space for your soul, right? Look at this. We have the Ten of Cups, you have the Magician in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, Death, and the Six of Swords. Okay, guys. So here's the thing that I'm hearing. Okay, so for a very, very few of you, okay, very few, and it's not very often that I get this. I try to actually take this out of the cards because it's very easy to read them this way. But for some of you, because the Chariot is you, the Magician is Gemini, for a very few of you, you were involved with a Gemini and you tried to end it, but you can't let go of it. Okay, and because it was like 10 of Cups, like you saw everything with them. Okay, so that's just sort of like where you're coming in here. For the rest of you, okay, what it is that the 10 of Cups, so this is like one of the most emotionally fulfilling cards in the deck. Okay, you want this, you're just not too sure how to get it, and you're just being encouraged to be patient, and you may have some self-doubt. Okay, I also hear that your energy may be too low. You may have actually been working at cutting some things out, and that's left you a little bit exhausted, and that's okay. You need to just take the time to rest and to heal, because things are moving quickly, but a little bit out of control. Okay, it's almost like you're trying to just keep your head above the water. Okay, because changes are happening very quickly. And you guys are very emotional. And I feel like this is sort of like it's taking a large toll on you. You have death and rebirth, but then you have your Six of Swords. I'm really feeling like you're putting an end to whatever this is. And you don't want to move on, but you are. You're transitioning, right? You're finding a new direction. And this is super positive. Okay, Cancers, I remember the signs that I tend to remember once I'm doing the reading, the energy that I get from the overall readings. But you guys have had like an extra tough go. And this is a really positive reading because you have the Six of Swords. Okay, you are moving on. You are making movement, okay? And I feel that you are moving towards happiness even though you don't want to. You are doing it, right? So it's like you might be sitting there, so after you sort of did this, you did something, you are moving towards happiness, and it's something that had to happen. Let's see what came out here. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups, the most positive, this is wishes fulfilled. Okay, this is amazing. So you're moving towards what you want. So you have 9 and 9, right? So this has come to the edge, right? You have the 9 of Wands as well. And this is about you just, I find that you're finding your courage to actually live the life that you want, right? You're moving away from a situation that really, really destroyed you. I don't know how much you sort of dwindled and dealt in it and enabled it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, you're moving beyond it. I think that you're really looking ahead. This is this observer to the all that glitters. You're looking ahead more than you are now looking behind. Right? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. And this came out in the past. I don't know if the person that you were dealing with you saw as, because the King of Cups is you. I don't know if you saw them as sort of like a divine partner of some sort, but the Four of Pentacles, there was there was a lot of sort of possession or hanging on to something that shouldn't have been hung on to. This is about a fear of change. Okay, this Four of Pentacles, it's like, no, I don't want to change. I don't want to change. And yeah, I feel that through this, though, through whoever this Emperor is, you sort of started to find yourself. I don't hear that this person's in your life anymore. It could have had something to do with this little mess that's back here, because all these landed out over here. But this is sort of what triggered it, and you've slowly been trying to make strides forward. And this is a really nice energy, actually. Okay, so, yeah. This could be a recent thing, or this could be an older thing. But for those of you that have been going through, I don't know, maybe you actually unsubscribed to me because you're sick of the Cancer readings. I was ready to unsubscribe because okay, I'll leave those there, because of the Cancer readings. But like, come on. So let's see what comes out for you guys for some forward movement. Okay, so in the past, yeah, for some reason this Emperor's come out twice. You know, somebody was very dominant in your life, right? And they affected, and it could have been a partner, okay? It could have been like a husband or a wife, because we have the foundations and achievements. I feel that you might have grown with them, but that wasn't supposed to, it wasn't supposed to be a life thing, right? Yeah, look at this. Okay, as you go through all of this, and as I called out the forward movement, you have patience and planning and rejoice in celebration. You will be celebrating. You will be rejoicing, but you need to make sure that you have patience and that you plan, you stand your ground, right? You stay focused on all that glitters. You need to stay focused, because I hear that you actually do go backwards quite easily. You can. And it's okay. You can be mad at me for saying that. Okay, but it's just the tendency. Depending on how much Cancer you have in your chart will depend definitely on how much this reading resonates. Okay, so know your charts. Okay, but you will be rejoicing. You will be in celebration. You'll find friends. You'll find community. You'll find success. Okay, and you actually are creating positive emotional patterns, which is fantastic. And you're going to be planning. You're going to be moving ahead, and you're going to be making the choices because you've taken a new view on things. Okay, Cancer, so that is your reading. Please do like and subscribe. Please leave comments. I love hearing from you guys, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.